Rocking with the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. Hosted by your boy Terrence Sales. We speak for the streets. Welcome to Flint Town City. 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 We speak for the streets.
You're now working with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
LT,
what's the damn dilly, man?
is you in the motherfucking building?
I was in the motherfucking building. Yes, I did.
Hey, man, look.
To be jelly.
Listen, I thought I heard it all, man. Also, I'm watching the world news tonight, and you motherfuckers tell me robots is multiplying. Robots is reproducing. They reproducing robots. What type of shit is that?
It sounds like some impossible shit. It sounds like
they showed the. They showed the motherfucker the gene. You know how the little bubble thing. They show how they got together.
Are you talking about the little the mechanism that they put on the little? And they started putting limbs on it and shit, and then the motherfuckers started moving.
Yeah, they started moving, and they healed. They was healing each other up. Then they started reproducing.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
That's deep, man. I said,
sound like
wow.
a Will Smith movie.
I said, wow, man.
Sound like a Will Smith movie.
So do. Hey, prayers go out to the Oxford, man. Up in Oxford, Michigan, Oxford High School, man. They had yesterday they had a 15-year-old man. He brought a gun to school. His dad had just brought the gun on Black Friday, and he went to school and popped a whole bunch of motherfuckers, man. He killed 3 initially, then another one just died. He shot a teacher, shot a bunch of students, man. Prayers go out to them, man. Oxford, Michigan. I used to work down the street from there, man.
Okay.
It's sit up there about 30 minutes from Pontiac, 30 minutes south of Flint, southeast. But just prayers going out.
Let me talk to the parents, okay? So, you parents out there, you new motherfuckers. Now, if you think 30 years ago, we didn't have these kind of problems. When nobody's showing up shooting at no goddamn schools, we had fights at schools, that was about it, okay? Until you motherfuckers thought it was a bad idea to whoop your kids. Now everybody want to give your kids every goddamn thing. You want to give them privacy. You want to ask them what they want to eat. You give a fuck about them and shit. That's bad parenting, okay? First of all, they don't have no privacy in your house. It's your house. So they don't have privacy. You invade all their shit, flip through all their shit, go into their mattress. You know what I'm saying? Go in that bitch like the ATF, okay? DEA, CIA. Like a fucking government department, flip the whole shit. Because it's your motherfucking house. And you should know what the fuck is going on in it. Your son shouldn't be making a bomb in the basement and you don't know the shit. Motherfucker shouldn't be running off with your goddamn gun and shit to go shoot people. All right? Point taken. Had you been whooping his ass, he would have known not to touch your motherfucking gun. Okay? Whoop his ass, he would have never touched your gun. But you didn't whoop his ass. You was allowing the little motherfucker to do what he wanted to do. So, if you go back and look at 30 years ago, 40 years ago, ADHD did not exist, right? Attention deficit disorder did not exist. You know why? Because the motherfucker whoop your ass, you can't pay attention. That ass whooping make your ass pay attention, don't it? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Don't it?
I had a whole bunch of homeboys that had 88, 80, what they call ADHD. They just called
You
it, they
hear
were
me?
just badass kids. Shit.
But this is what I'm saying. You whoop their ass. If you give them structure and fucking discipline, you know what I'm saying? That equals love. Structure and discipline is love. That's loving your child. Allowing them to do what the fuck they want to do, and then you look up and he done Columbine to go goddamn school, and you trying to explain, well, he was a good kid. He wasn't like this. And then they show little like pictures of him when he was a kid, growing up, how cute the shit was, but he wasn't getting his ass whooped. And this is why this motherfucker went and shot up the goddamn school. Because believe me, my black ass would have never took my mama gun, for one. I would have never put my hands on her gun. For two, I would never took it out of the house. For three, I would have never went and shot up the whole goddamn school with my mama gun, because if my mama found out I shot up the whole goddamn school, she was gonna kill me. Okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
F,
You know, you parents
F,
need to get back on your fucking jobs, man. Y'all are failing these children. That's why these motherfuckers running around doing the shit they doing. And y'all ain't got no excuse. We had the crack era to excuse our shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no goddamn excuse. Y'all ain't running around here strung out on crack. And if you're strung out on X pills, 4 bars, or whatever the fuck that shit is, it's only by choice. And if you're strung out on cocaine, I don't know how the fuck you can do that, because that nasty ass shit in your goddamn mouth and in your system every day, all day is just travesty. It's just like, no, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you niggas need to get up on your parenting. You know what I'm saying? Get off the drugs, get off your ass. You know what I'm saying? And quit using the school system as a babysitter and shit. It's not a babysitter, bitch. Teach your own motherfucking kids how to act and let them teach them ABCs and shit.
Hey man,
I'm done.
prayers go out to Oxford, Michigan, man. That's all I can say.
Yes, definitely. Sorry for
Um,
all the children that got shot, or the people that were harmed in this travesty, you know. But real talk, man, like, why are we doing that type shit? You know what I'm saying? What's the mentality or the psychology behind getting the gun and going and shooting up the whole fucking school? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that some cool shit to do?
C-Mo, what up, boy?
I don't
Man,
know.
look, you
I
got
have
guys like
questions.
you got guys like Corey Moore is on here. Um, he got the Flint Urban Boy Scout. Hold on. How can I gotta say it right? I always fuck it up. Um, the Urban Boy Scouts of Flint, Michigan, and he doing a tremendous job with them kids. I actually set in for a class, man, and he doing a wonderful job with them boys, man. He's showing them life skills.
I salute you,
He
brother.
feeding them. He on here right now. He teaching them.
I
You
see.
know what I mean? He ain't you know what I'm saying? He ain't whooping their ass or none of that shit. He teaching them
Hey,
the right way,
no,
man.
no. It's not his job to whoop their ass, because that's not his kids. His job is to educate. He's an educator. And so thank you for the investing in our future and our children, and teaching them and giving them education. I really appreciate that. And more brothers should do that shit. And you know, I commend you for doing it. You are a great individual for that deed that you are doing right there, because I'm pretty sure you're impacting a lot of lives in doing so. So with
Matter
that
of
being
fact,
said, we appreciate you, brother, and thank you for doing what it is that you're doing.
LPs, matter of fact, he got a branch in Dallas. Am I wrong, Simo? Ain't you down to Dallas too? Sometime with it? That's where he at. He in Frisco though, you know, right? It's all right there. Yeah, he working. I seen a few of his lives when he was down in Dallas. He trying to put something together down there. So I put y'all together, man. So next time he come, go down that way. Y'all can get with each other. He definitely doing a hell of a job, man. But like you say, when we was growing up, ADHD was just badass kids, man. I had a homeboy, rest his soul, Tony Cooper, aka Khalees. baddest motherfucker kid you ever want to. He would be ADHD nowadays. Man, this nigga was
Yeah.
bad as hell, nigga. I'm talking about we'll walk in the house. He been did something. His mama just come out of nowhere, drag his ass. Blue, 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 blue. He's straight. He's straight though. He's straight for a couple of days after that. He beat his ass. That was ADHD medicine back then.
You hear
All
me?
right.
Go
What's up? What's up?
outside.
What's up?
Go
Khalid.
outside and pick a switch. Go outside and pick a switch. Do you know what that intellectually does to a person?
Pick his own
When you
switch.
have to go outside and pick your switch, you go, you look at the switches on the trees. You don't want that one because that motherfucker thick. You don't want that one because it's too flimsy and you know she ain't gonna like that one. So you try to pick one in between and shit. You like, let me pick the flimsy motherfucker in. But that bitch don't break and wrap around your leg when she swings. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Like
I got
I was just explaining this to my son's principal. You know what I'm saying? CPS fucked the game up.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You know what I mean? They start influencing and stepping on parents' toes and making them feel like they couldn't discipline their children. So they stopped. And I'm gonna tell you this shit. I had extension cord whips on my ass, okay? And nowadays that shit is called child abuse. In fucking 85, that shit was called give me the goddamn belt. Oh, ain't no belt? Oh, you can't find the belt? The switch, the extension cord was the motherfucking plan A and B.
Man,
okay?
listen, I just said a lot of days in the tub of water. You gotta sit in the tub of water for the whips to go away. Gotta sit in that warm tub of water, man. Cause you know what I'm saying?
I didn't get that memo. I did not get that memo. I walked around with those whips. I looked at that whip on my leg.
You gotta sit in the tub of water.
After I looked at that whip on my leg, I realized I was not gonna do that shit again.
Right.
I was like, yo, I'm not doing that shit no more. She not finna fuck me up. Hey, you know what? And then I'll tell you this shit. If you grew up in the 60s, the 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s, you felt like your mama and your daddy didn't love you.
Facts.
You know why? Because they made hard decisions for you. You know what I mean? They were looking out for your future. They didn't let you do what the fuck you wanted to do or what the motherfuckers down the street was doing or what everybody else was doing. Like we do nowadays. Everybody do what everybody else is doing.
Shit, nigga. The street I lived on, I grew up on, nigga. Mr. Roberts gonna call my mama and tell her what I did. He gonna beat my ass before I leave, and then he gonna send me home to get my ass beat. That's just how I was, man. Wasn't no fucking such thing as child abuse, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
All that, you know, you don't you talk to my baby. Don't you say nothing to my child. Don't you, and my baby perfect.
That's that new generation. That's that new generation, mama, man.
Check this out.
Your baby ain't perfect. So fucked up. This new generation, parenting skills are fucked up. You hear
Let
me?
me tell you. I've heard these young ladies refer to their sons
Thank you, brother.
as daddy. Did you hear what the fucker said?
What you say?
I heard a woman refer to her son as daddy. She said, "Hey, daddy, what you need, daddy? What's that, daddy? Daddy, daddy, daddy. Bitch, that's not your motherfucking daddy. That's your son. You should call him son. Because when he start acting like your fucking daddy, you're gonna have a problem with that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and this is another one. Oh, he's my king. He's my king. How the fuck is your son your king? You supposed to be the queen. You give birth to fucking princes and princesses and shit. He's your prince, and then the daughter is the princess. But no, your daughter is a bitch, and your motherfucking son is a goddamn king. Ain't that a bitch? This is the psychology. You know what I'm saying? Of these ghetto motherfuckers.
Hey, Simo talking to you. He said, "Nice to meet you, man." He said he'd be down there in 3 weeks. I'm gonna put y'all together.
Definitely.
Okay, but listen. Let's get into something else, man. But shout out to Oxford, man.
Middle finger to all you bad parents.
Big dummy of the day.
What's
Hey,
up?
you got that dude? You got that dude name I sent you? I text you.
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah,
or
yeah.
something? What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah, right.
What's his name? Is he my big dummy of the day? What's his name?
Oh, this nigga.
What's
His
that nigga?
name is Ryan
Ryan
Remington of Tucson, two yeah, Tucson,
Tucson,
Arizona.
Arizona. All right, okay. Ryan Remington.
Yes, dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
The reason why Ryan Reynolds of Tucson, Arizona is my big dummy because he a police officer. He was off duty working at Walmart. You know how you go through Walmart and they ask you for your receipt? I know you know exactly. Okay, it was a guy in a wheelchair. He allegedly stole a tool chest or whatever, or tool case or whatever. So he
Fuck you
headed
do
for
that
the
in a wheelchair.
no look. So he headed for the door. As usual, you know they asked for the receipt. He kept going. You like fuck him. So dog ran up behind him. Ryan Remington, whoever, and told dude to stop. Oh, let me back up. Dude had a knife. Dude brandished the knife. When he asked when they asked for the receipt, he pulled a knife out. But he kept going though. He ain't like stab at him or nothing. So fast forward back, him and dog outside. They going back and forth. He ain't stopping though. Man, do you know this motherfucker? Ryan Remington shot him 9 times in the back over a funky ass tool set. This man in a wheelchair. 9
Damn.
times, bro. He definitely the big dummy of the day, of the week, the
Wow.
month. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Of course, you know he lost his job and they trying to see about criminal charges now. Oh, speaking of that, you remember the lady? You remember Dante Wright? The lady pulled out thought she thought it was a taser, supposedly, allegedly, thought it was a taser, and she shot him. Remember? Light skinned cat.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
jury, they picking the jury right now as we speak. That's another high profile case. We're gonna see what they do with her, man. They already got one police out the way. Then they fuck around and let that Kyle Wittenhauer go. Then they went back and slammed them one motherfucker for Ahmaud Arbery. Now let's see what we do. See, we two for one right now. We two for one. Let's
Mhm.
see if we can be 3 for 1. You know what I'm saying? They said jury selection lasts about a week. They selected the juror, so but every time I watch that video, I get sick and at the stomach. She yelled, "Taser, taser, taser!" Grab the motherfucker gun and start shooting him, man. Come on, man. That's ridiculous, man.
I have nothing for that. Any other time I play devil's advocate, I have nothing for shooting a man in a wheelchair in the back 9 times.
9
I
times,
mean,
bro.
and then you ain't even supposed to shoot nobody. Okay, gangster or cop or fucking citizen. You're not supposed to shoot nobody in the back, man. If you shoot
Yeah,
somebody in the back, that's
that
the
means
most cowardice fucking
that
move
means
ever
if you
because
shoot him in
that
the back,
motherfucker is not even looking at you.
if you shoot him in the back, that means he was not a threat. He got to be coming towards you to be a threat.
You're a fucking
And
coward if you shoot a person in the back.
oh yeah, of
You know what
course.
I'm saying?
They
Like that's a pussy ass
that's from
move.
the cowboy days. You shoot a motherfucker in
Yes.
the back, you a coward.
No,
You know
nigga,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit is just it's fucking law. You don't hit a man. Okay, if you standing there talking to a nigga and a nigga give you his back, you know what I'm saying? Then you might smack him in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave you his back. But he was confident in giving you his back, saying that you wouldn't touch him. And if you did touch him, it was gonna be some shit. Now, in the case of shooting a motherfucker, you don't shoot nobody in the back for any fucking reason. There's no reason. Okay, maybe one reason. He's leaving your house. Okay, he broke in your house. You pull the gun on him. He turns to run, and you shoot him in the back. Or he's breaking in your car. You know what I'm saying? And he's with his back turned to you, but he's in your car, and you bang him out. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll give you a pass on that shit. But you don't shoot people in the back.
Because he was in pursuit of him. He was in pursuit of him. So yeah, I'll give him that. But other than that, shooting motherfucker in the back is coward shit.
No, I mean, even in the pursuit of a dude in a fucking wheelchair, dump his ass out the wheelchair.
That's all he had to do.
Tase his ass. You got a gun but no taser?
That's all he had to do.
Stick a broomstick through the motherfucking wheels.
That's all he had to do.
Hit the brake. The bitch got brakes on it. You just hit the brake on his ass. He can't go nowhere. That nigga be going in circles for an hour. The fuck? It was so many shit. There was so much shit you could have did. The nigga ain't got no legs. You get the license plate on that wheelchair?
Right.
For real, man. And come on now. And I'm gonna tell you something else of you like superheroes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not your shit. It's not even the company's shit. The shit's on credit. It's on loan. If you steal something from Walmart, Walmart doesn't pay for that. It doesn't come out of Walmart pocket. The Waldens don't feel that shit. The Waldens purchase shit on credit. The shit is on the shelf. If it gets damaged or something, it gets thrown away, and the fucking insurance covers it. So quit fucking each other up over shit that, you know, is like insurance money. Okay, so he stole the shit. Once he's out the fucking front door, he's gone. Nigga, bye. You know what I'm saying? But why do you feel like you have to kill him or take his life or shoot him because he stole some shit from Wally World?
In other news, yeah, they laid Young Dolph to rest yesterday. He did his last ride through the city, through Memphis and shit. Speaking of Young Dolph, this week we should have the custom pastor as a guest on here. He's from Memphis, and he been investigating. He been doing this investigating about the Young Dolph thing. So it's gonna be very interesting. And I think I'm gonna have Councilman President Eric Mays on the same show. It's time to take it up a notch. I promoted coming soon. I'm waiting to hear. I already heard from the custom pastor. I'm waiting to hear from Eric. And then it's a go. But R.I.P. Dolph, man. You did a lot of good shit for your city, man. I was watching the clip last night. He said when he died, his kids won't want for nothing because he owned all his masters. Salute. Salute for owning all your masters, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I want to talk about this right quick. You right. You was right, LPZ. I was watching, was it The Breakfast Club? And remember you said niggas don't, distribution don't even exist no more because you do a song right now, get through and put it out. That's what they was talking about the LPs. You right. There's no more distribution. Like coming December 17th. I mean, Gotti will still do that type of shit. They'll market their album, but most of these niggas, they say, damn, that's dope. Let's put it out tonight. 12 o'clock. Let's put it out. 10 o'clock. Let's put it out.
The internet.
They killed the distribution game, man.
Okay, look. It did not just kill the distribution game. It killed getting the distribution deal. It killed getting distribution money for labels. It killed marketing and shit for labels. It killed A&Rs. A&Rs was the first motherfuckers to go. Okay? Then on top of that, it kills the record label. Check this out. I
Yeah,
don't need a
ain't no, you
fucking
know what I
record
mean?
label.
Record labels really don't exist no more, man.
I don't need a fucking record label. I
Nope.
just drop my shit. I just keep dropping my shit. I let it, you know what I'm
Listen,
saying? And
you know,
in this
you
new
know,
world, they follow that shit.
you know who the record labels is? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Them are the record companies, man. You know what I'm saying? Them are the record companies, man. Distro
Yeah.
Kid. You know what I'm saying? You get 100% of all your royalties, man. On Distro Kid, you killing them. The stream game. It's about streams, man. It's
Nope, the
about
stream
streams,
game
man.
is fucked up. You get 1,000,000 streams for $10,000. You get $10,000 for 1,000,000
Man,
streams.
but
You
some of
used to
these
make
niggas getting some of these
$20 million
niggas
for 1,000,000 streams.
some of these niggas getting 99 million streams though. Add that up.
I can dig it.
Shit, Coochie,
A
man.
check is a check is a check, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? They're robbing these artists, and the way that the music industry is going right now. Guess what? Guess what else is gone?
What?
Publishing,
Oh yeah, that's dead.
copywriting.
Yep.
Because nobody's writing that shit no
Hey, it's a
more.
lot of it's a lot of stealing going on, man. You remember you'll look on the back of a Jay-Z CD, and it might be about 5 niggas get credit for writing that one song. You ever remember that? That bitch
Yeah,
will say Joe Blow, Sam Blow, James Blow. You know what
yeah.
I mean? One song. You get so many credits. You know what I mean? But now, and then motherfuckers stealing, man. Motherfuckers, because ain't like you say, no publishing, no copyrights.
Bro.
Motherfuckers
So
stealing.
you don't. So you're not looking for a royalty check. You're not looking for a publishing check. You know what I'm saying? The publishing companies, CD Baby, and all the motherfuckers are fucking dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Signed to a record label for what? You want upfront money?
Then you got to
Now,
pay back.
I'll sign.
They gonna recoup
I,
that.
I,
They gonna put
I'll give
life
you
insurance on
250.
your ass.
I'll give you 250 for a 360.
Yep.
250 for a 360.
Yep. Hey man, the topic of the night was rappers, drug dealers, suburban kids. Why do rappers and drug dealers that make it come back to the hood, man? They didn't made it. They didn't clearly made it. They taking care of their family. They got millions in the bank. They come back, either get killed or go to jail. That go for the drug dealers and the rappers. The suburban kids ain't got no business in the hood, man. Trying to sell a quarter ounce of hard crack. You know what I'm saying? They shit like that, man. It's some shit I just don't understand, man. That's the topic, man. Started off, LPs.
Okay. So first of all, as you know, drug money comes faster than that fucking paycheck. Now, if you're a motherfucker like you, then you know drug money, right? So your drug money is a motherfucking $1,000 phone call, $300 phone call. At the least, it's $40 phone call. So you telling me you want me to go work at this motherfucker for 4 hours to make $40, and I can get that shit at walking across the parking lot? Fuck you. Okay.
No.
So then,
Hold on. You off. You kind of off balance. The subject is why do they once they make it? Why do they come back to the hood?
I'm
Either
explaining
they gonna
this
go
to
to
you.
jail or get killed.
I'm explaining this to you. I'm
Okay, go ahead.
explaining the idea behind selling drugs. It's
Go ahead,
fast
nephew.
money. The money is lucrative.
Go ahead, nephew.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, okay, you make it out the hood. You get involved in this rap shit. And everybody thinks that because you are a rapper and you're on fucking TV and you got a YouTube channel and all this other shit, and they see you in all these foreign cars and shit, that you have all this money. Guess what? Royalty checks are fucking every 6-7 months. Publishing checks are yearly. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing shows and traveling from city to city, you know what I'm saying? And just really making some noise, I mean, then yeah, you getting like, 10, 20,
How much
30,
time is
60
that?
bands a show. You know what I'm saying? But when that shit runs the fuck out, where the fuck do you go back to? You go back to what you know. You know what I'm saying? You making all these songs about you being the snowman, the blow man, and you got this, that, and the third. So when your shit starts declining and your money get funny, now you want to go back to the hood. Okay? Now you going back to the hood. You want to buy bricks. You want to go back to the hood. But you're not quite a hood nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you got out the box. You're not a hood nigga no more. You ain't been in the hood for so long because you've been on this journey to become who the fuck you are. So the hood doesn't really accept you like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Now they look at you as like, this nigga this nigga, and then the nigga that came back with some money. You know, in your rap world, you got 70 bands. That 70 bands ain't shit. Okay? You go back to the world you came from, the poor world, the world of poverty, 70 bands is a lot of fucking money. You're fucking God. Okay? That's how they ended up going back. You know what I'm saying? When they start to recede in finances, they turn back to the streets that they came from. You know what I'm saying? And think that they're going to still have that same loyalty and respect, and that arena is going to be the same environment for them. And it's not, because you've made it out. So the fact that you've made it out, you cause envy and resentment in the people around you. And then if a motherfucker around you think that, oh, you're high, and then they do business with you and realize that y'all on the same level, now you an ain't shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So his respect for you isn't as high as it was when you got out the box. It's when you come back in the box. That's why they're willing to kill you.
Well, I think this goes for drug dealers and rappers. I think when you get a certain point, it's cool to come through the hood every now and then, especially a rapper. But you gotta have armed security to a T, cause you got so many haters, man. You got niggas that hate you, man. You know what I'm saying? The same niggas that you thought loved you hated you, man. And
this is what I'm saying.
that
You
goal,
left the hood and they loved you. When you came back though, and you start fucking with them on some street shit, that's when the hate and the resentment start happening.
Hey, Young Buck said it best. Young Buck said it best. He said, what'd he say? He said, they hate you when you rich and love you when you broke. Young Buck said that back in '04. And
It's the
that
truth.
terminology stuck with me, man.
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Woman, it's the same thing. A woman will love your broke ass. But the moment you start becoming successful, you start getting money, the moment you start looking good and living your best life, she's already looking for disaster. She's already ready to sabotage the relationship. She's already ready to throw it away. You're going to leave her for a light-skinned bitch with blue eyes and all this other shit.
And a big booty. You know what I
mean? And this is you achieving success. This is you being successful. This is a motherfucker sitting next to you on the couch when you ain't doing shit. She will suck your dick all goddamn day while y'all watch Law and Order. But let your ass be sitting up writing a book. What you doing? I'm working on my book.
Hey, that's what
he always working on a book.
That's what Rick Ross was talking about. When they was like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You know what I mean? You got, what I mean? You can't, you know what I'm saying? That's what they was talking about on that aspect. But
Yes. Because like I say, you sitting there writing a book. The whole time you sitting there writing a book, she trying to distract you. She trying to talk about you. She like, nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't sold no book. You ain't sell no books the last time you wrote a book.
She support other nigga books, other bitches books.
Oh, nigga, come to your crib. Oh, my nigga wrote this book and it's a fucking, the bitch wrote in crayon. My chick, man, look, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
I don't even want to get personal. But I'm going to get personal on this shit.
Get personal.
My chick, you know what I'm saying? I've been a rap artist for 20 years damn near or better. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole fucking career. Not that it's current on online and shit, but I have a whole fucking career. what's the name of my first album? Huh? You're my biggest fan. You love me the most unconditionally. You never leave me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But name one of my songs that is your favorite fucking song. Well, I can't name the song, but I know what song it is. What song is it? How does the motherfucker go? Couldn't tell you shit. What show have I been on? What TV shows have I been on? Motherfucker, look at you. Well, I know that you were on one TV show one time. Yeah, okay, well, what TV show was it? It was that one show. I can't think of it right now, but I know it was that one show that you was on because you told me when I first met you. You see what I'm saying? But then it come to me, you know what I'm saying, with a nigga she followed on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, or come to me with a motherfucker some little rap nigga that sounds horrible. You know what I'm saying? And listen, and be walking around listening to the nigga music. You know what I'm saying? Not one motherfucking time have I heard her turn my music on without me having to say something. You know what I'm saying? Not one time have I gotten in her car and she was listening to my shit. But I get in the car and I gotta listen to her, you know, play other nigga music.
Hey, don't feel bad. Went on my girl page the other day. She promoting another motherfucking bitch book. Some bitch she don't even know. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why my link ain't on all your shit? My link should be on your page. My link should be on your Instagram. If you love me as much as you say you do, and you down for me as much as you say you down, and all this shit, you want to see me win, then why the fuck you not promoting my shit like you promoting this nigga shit to me?
Exactly. But
you
it's
know
all
what I mean?
good though. And then as soon as you get that first motherfucker, soon as that motherfucker over your bank account go ching ching, they got their motherfucking hand up.
I was with you when you ain't had nothing.
I was shooting with you in the gym. I mean, damn, yeah, you was just shooting with me. You wasn't hyping me up, though. You was definitely shooting with me. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't hyping me up. You know what I mean?
Yo, just because you rode in the car with me,
LP,
doesn't make didn't make you a rider.
LP, you seen that one dude that got beat up on live? I think it's about to happen to me. I got somebody sitting at the door, heard what I just said. Call 911 for me if you see me catch a left hook. Hey, call 911, nephew. Call 911, nephew.
I'm not getting involved. That's domestic violence.
Oops upside his head.
Yeah, but hey, you heard about that, man? The dude, well, you probably ain't seen it. The dude, he from Flint, and his girl beat him up. I'm talking about beat him up bad. His baby mama, matter of fact. And this nigga gotta go find me. It say help me move out of my baby mama house, and that bitch subbing. He got about $5,000 on that bitch right now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my tablet. I need my tablet.
That's what I gotta get. I gotta get beat up by my chick and shit.
Yeah, I told my girl to beat me up so we can make her go find me. Go live, beat me up. Beat me up. You know what I'm saying? Beat me up. Give me a shiner right here. Give me a shiner right here.
Fuck me all the way up today.
Yeah, fuck me up. Fuck me up. Put a couple lumps on my head like Fred Flintstone. You know.
You gotta wear an arm.
And then we gonna. Then I'm gonna put an arm sling on. All that. And then I'm gonna go find me and say, help me get out of my baby mama house. She fucking me up.
Mental institution. That's what
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this shit crazy, man. Shout out to Dre Hughes. That's his name. Shout out, brother. I ain't mad at you. Get that money. I am not mad at you. But
for real, because look, let me tell you though.
Like that.
Let me tell you though. No. All jokes aside. Let's be 100 now, because we making light of the man situation. We making light of the man situation, and I'm gonna tell you, abusive women are fucking real. All right, mentally, emotionally, and physically, and some men are being abused, and because they're men, we laugh at them, we make jokes about them, We don't want to help them. You know what I'm saying? You know, but there are women out there that are controlling, manipulative, narcissists, and are beating men the fuck up and destroying their lives and telling lies to get them locked up. And there's a lot of evil shit going on in the world. With that being said, I made fun of my man. You know, I was joking about the situation, but the situation is very serious, and people, we have to start treating each other better and learning our value. If you know how valuable you are, you will never let somebody devalue. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you knew that your car was worth $20,000 and then a motherfucker trying to buy your car for $10,000, you would not sell that car unless it was out of desperation. You need to learn that same and have that same self-esteem about yourself. Hey, bitch, I'm worth $1 million motherfucking dollars. The only way I'll sell myself for $10 motherfucking dollars is if I've done hit an all-time low. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to look at dealing with people. You have to know your value and make a motherfucker appreciate your value. You know what I'm saying? And don't allow nobody to beat your ass and put you down and make you feel like you ain't shit. That ain't love. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta come in from the club and a nigga gotta check your panties and shit, then y'all shouldn't even be together. He can't trust you. You's an untrustworthy ass bitch.
Come here, bitch. Let me sniff your panties. Come here,
nigga.
Oh shit, bitch. You got toilet tissue down there. Oh shit, bitch. Bring your ass in.
hey, I'm not bullshitting. I promise you, I was in a relationship with a girl, came home after she had went out with her homegirls and shit, walked up to me, dropped her pants. And when she dropped her pants, I just looked at her like, what the fuck? She looked at her panties like, look. I looked at her panties like, okay, they clean. You know what I'm saying? Good job, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then she's like, see, nothing's in my panties. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's good, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at boo-boo streaks or pee stains or nothing like that. Long story short, she was trying to show me that she hadn't been fucking around. Because whoever the fuck she was with before me made her.
Was you?
You said what?
Was you satisfied with the outcome?
I never asked for the outcome. I don't check my chick panties when she comes from the club. I don't check my chick dirty drawers. I don't check her phone. You know what I'm saying? My ideology behind that shit is if she desires someone else, it has nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna be a fool and allow shit to happen. But if I find out that she wants somebody else, then I have an option. I have an option to make, a decision to make. Let this bitch go or keep this motherfucker and deal with the fact that she wants somebody else. So I'm gonna let you go with what you want, because if that's what you want, then that means you're not for me and there's somebody for me, and I can't have what's for me with you. So I gotta let you go so that I can have who's for me. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, fellas, stop spoiling for the okie doke. If you break up with your baby mama or your wife or your significant other today, and she got a boyfriend Friday, that nigga was already there.
Yeah.
That nigga was already.
Hey, look, check this
that
out.
nigga was already
and
there.
One thing you have to know, and you have to be real. You have to be real with. You know what I'm saying, nigga? It's somebody there waiting on your ass. It's somebody there waiting on her ass. It's always somebody waiting. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it used to be a time of day where a motherfucking man had to always be on this shit. Make sure this woman is taken care of. Make sure she's happy and shit. Because he was trying to keep her off other niggas' dicks. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make sure that your man is happy, that your man is taken care of, that when he come home to a nice ass crib and some kids that's, you know what I mean? Because you want him to be comfortable so that he can survive another 20, 30 years with your ass. But now people don't give a fuck about each other, and everything is so microwaved, you know what I'm saying, that we lost respect for each other. We ain't even concerned about making each other happy or keeping each other happy, as long as we bust a fucking nut in the process. Think of how dysfunctional your relationship is without sex.
Well,
tell me how many good moments you have in your relationship that are not sexually bound.
Sex and financial though. Remember that song? Um, what's that one song? What the old blues song? Ain't no romance without finance. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no, ain't no romance without finance. And that they had this one song that I remember. It was "Who's Making Love to Your Old Lady While You Are Out Making Love."
Who's
Okay,
making love
fellas,
to your old lady while
think
you
about that
out
shit.
making love? No,
I,
I got a
I,
better one that. Hey, I got a better one that too. Cheating in the next room. Do 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 do. Making plans to see him real soon. Do do do. You gotta listen to them songs. They be putting you
but
up on game.
this is what I'm saying. This is game. But you have to be grown enough to realize this shit. It's always somebody willing to take your place, male or female. You know what I'm saying? Your woman is always going to be attracted to someone else for some other reason because there are other attractive people in the world, okay? But you're supposed to be so good at being the man or being her man that she don't want nobody else. Not because you held the bitch hostage or you threaten the motherfucker every day, but because you love her and you treat her a certain way. You buy her nice little trinkets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Here go a lily, a lilac, bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We done lost the whole romance and being in love and caring for each other. We just threw all that shit away. It's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's sad. It's sad, man. This is a sad ass world we living in. Kids don't even play with each other no more. They just Snapchat each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend, look, and then let me tell you something else I found out. The Android shit. So while we were doing this COVID shit, they was running the tracking program, which required us to stand 6 feet apart so that they can get the transmission.
What you
We
mean at the
had to be
junkyard?
6 feet. You say what?
What you talking about the junkyard?
No, I'm talking about the testing, the Android testing on your phone. During COVID, they started running Android testing. Like I got a like an update on my phone and shit about Android. So I got a new Android update. But the Android update requires everybody to be 6 feet apart in order to locate your or to locate you. You know your location on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Fitbit. You know Fitbit counts your steps. The shit on your phone counts your steps too. Okay. And in order for them to count your steps and to see you on an individual tracker, you have to see you on the individual tracker, you have to be 6 feet away from the other person in front of you in order for them to identify you. I'm saying that to say because I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, one, what they were trying to do, pandemic. Two, they gave us the tracking devices. Look, we don't even have to snitch on. We don't even motherfuckers don't even have to put a wire on you no more. They just use your phone. Motherfucker ain't gotta to get a warrant to look inside your house and shit because guess what? You're doing that to damn self. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Now if you take a picture and shit, a motherfucker can look through your whole damn house. He can go. You could take a picture, turn it into a 3D picture, and look around the whole damn room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why
Wake
that
the
be?
fuck up. Wake the fuck up. They're tracking you. You're tracking yourself. They're watching you. You're watching yourself. You're taking pictures of everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? If you do an event, now, if you have a party, guess what? The event is on Facebook and everybody that's going to the party is logged in. And if something goes down at the party, guess what? They just go to Facebook and see who all was at the party. They go to your profile and shit. They come right to your house, come pick you up. They ain't gotta do no detective work.
Yeah, FBI, watch your Instagram and come pick your dumb ass right up.
I mean, I would think so. You know what I
They
mean?
have
If I was the FBI,
a ton.
if I was the FBI or a
They call it
detective, I mean,
tons
I would
of.
just sit up on
They
Facebook.
call it tons of. I forgot what they call it. Evidence. Shit. Audio evidence. Digital evidence. Digital evidence.
Yeah. Yep. And any evidence in plain sight or in public domain, guess what? It's public property. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, don't text me no illegal shit. Okay? I don't want your picture of your drugs. I don't want drug talk. I don't know illegal talk. Don't sell me shit stove. Don't text me none of that shit. Why? Text is a third party. Text is a text. The fucking word says text. The text means you can read it. Anything that is in text form is a written statement and can and will be used against you in the court of law.
And a court of law.
So they have to get a wire to tap your phone to listen. But guess what? They ain't got to do nothing but crack the fucking code on your phone to open your phone up and to look into your damn phone. Although it's a private possessed object, it's public domain.
They gotta get a warrant for your phone now. Where you been? Where you been? They gotta get a warrant for any of your electronic devices.
Look, but let me tell you this. When has it ever been a fucking hard task for them to get a warrant for your shit? Okay? Yeah. Technically, they have to get a warrant for your shit. But whoever the fuck the judge is, the nigga be signing shit in his sleep.
They be
if they need a warrant for your phone and shit, they fucking send a damn message to whomever the fuck concerned, and I guarantee you they're gonna have a warrant for your motherfucking phone in less than 30 minutes or so. Because they confiscating your phone and they're going through that motherfucker. And if they have probable cause, that's all it causes for them to have a warrant.
They going straight to your text message.
For real. If a nigga say you threatened him the nigga sent me a threatening text message. As long as he got the threatening text message, that's out there.
You said what now?
I said, if you send a threatening text message, if you text a threatening message, you're out of there. It was text. They can read it. You were threatening somebody. You said, hey, bitch ass nigga, I'm going to kill your ass when I see you. Nigga, you go straight to jail for that. You know what I mean? It's a text. For real, they got you motherfuckers trampling over your own goddamn rights. They got you fucking your own rights up. They don't even got to do it for you. Fuck your own shit up.
Niggas tell on themselves, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker commit a murder with a gun that they took a picture of on Facebook. They took a picture in the car that they were in when they shot the nigga with the gun on Facebook.
Yeah. That's what the young niggas do, man. They think prison is fun and shit. They don't give a fuck. They think the county jail
ain't
fun
nothing
and
fun about sitting in some little ass cell behind a door that you can't open when the fuck you want to. When you can't get up and walk around when the fuck you want to. When somebody telling your ass to go to sleep, wake up, and when you fuck you going.
Hey, you be like, bathroom break, boss. Bathroom break. Grown man. Bathroom break, boss. Then you smelling another nigga feeding ass. You got a bunkie. You got to put the sheet up to take a shit. Nigga still smelling your shit, though. You smelling his shit. That sheet ain't doing nothing but blocking his vision. The vision of him being naked on the toilet. This shit crazy, man. But that's what the young niggas want. That's what they gonna get, man. I'm tired of trying to tell these niggas do the right thing, man. They ain't listening. You know?
Yeah, I mean, they don't. We wasn't good listeners either, but our prison system has been full of us for a long time because we have a hard time listening. You know what I'm saying? And even though those that even had great fathers and great mothers and great financial support and great opportunities, whether they ran a football, had a basketball shot, or just was a smart ass person, have subsequently landed in our prison system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's some of it is our fault, and then some of it is systematic. You know what I mean? And
Hey,
once we
man.
get past what's our fault, then we can do better.
Hey, man, closing remarks, man.
But
We're running out of time.
stop thinking it's cool. Hold on. Closing remarks. Stop thinking it's cool to go to prison. Stop thinking it's cool to shoot people. You know, that shit doesn't make you gangster. That shit's not gangster. It's not. It's not. You're not gonna get away with like the shit on TV.
Let me tell you.
This ain't a video
Let
game.
me
It's
tell
for
you.
real.
Let me tell you a quick scenario. I'm glad you said that. You know, motherfuckers go to prison. They think they gangster. We sit every Saturday night. We sitting in the day room, reminiscing. Talking about, well, I'll be at the zoo club right now. I'll be at the such and such. And we talk about the nigga that work at McDonald's or Wendy's are lames. Man, we the lames. That nigga that work at Wendy's and McDonald's out fucking all the hoes right now. While our dumb ass is in the day room inside the penitentiary. Who the lame and who the gangster? That nigga that work at Wendy's the gangster. We the lames. And niggas got mad at me when I broke that down to him one day, man. You know what I mean? I said, we sitting up in this motherfucker every Saturday night listening to this club music and we reminiscing. You know what I mean? And the nigga that work at McDonald's, he finna get ready to fuck a hoe. Cause he at the club with the brand new Jordans on. While our dumb ass locked up, waiting on the stove bag. You know what I mean? But like you say, young niggas don't avoid prison, avoid the county, avoid bullshit, man. The hood gotta save the hood. You know what I'm saying? I know I be talking that shit. We speak for the streets. I'm speaking for the streets. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all ain't gotta do what I did. Do better than me, young niggas, and take care of yourself.
That's real shit.
Peace.
That's real shit.
That's real talk.
That's real shit. For real. That's real shit, man. Be better than us. You know what I'm saying? If you see us as being any type of great or influence, or if you influenced by the fact that this man write books and movies and he's articulate and then came out here and got his education beyond prison and everything else, if you look at what this man has been through to create this platform right now that we're speaking on, if you think any of that shit's cool, then be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Be greater than that. And that'll make us happy. You know what I mean? If you like anything about what the fuck I do, the fact that I'm an inventor and or I have a entertainment like a technology company or shit like that, be better than me. Be the next Elon Musk. Be the next inventor. You know what I'm saying? Be greater than your predecessor. And that's all that we're asking. And stop making these dumbass decisions and doing this dumbass shit because it's not fucking gangster. You going to kill somebody and going straight to jail, it's not fucking gangster.
Oh, yeah. And pull y'all motherfucking pants up. Pull y'all goddamn pants up. Y'all going to penitentiary like that. Y'all inviting that motherfucker.
They inviting the booty man. They want the booty man up their ass. Okay? Let's just clear the air on that shit. This ain't the down low 90s, nigga. This is the upfront 2020s. You know what I'm saying? They upfront with their shit. They ain't missing nothing. They doing that shit on purpose. Ass out because they ass out. So we just gonna let you do y'all thing, but at the same time, you young men, you know, quit modeling yourself after these punks and dress like a fucking man. And if you don't know what a man looks like, then Google the shit.
LP, we out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.
rocking with the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan. Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. Hosted by your boy Terrence Sales. We speak for the streets. Welcome to Flint Town City. 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 We speak for the streets.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.